afternoon, everybody. My name is Lorene Romero. I am the NACTA moderator for today's presentation. Our host today is Nexion, and we have Carlin Okamura. Oh, I think I just ruined your name. Carlin, we've known each other for years, and I am so sorry.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
There you go. There you go. And they are this fabulous host agency, and they are going to be talking about how to discover the Nexion difference. I am going to do a little bit of housekeeping before I put myself on mute and turn the reins completely over. This is being recorded. To find this recording, I will send you a link to the YouTube channel in the next couple of days with a follow-up message from Carlin and Wendy. I always encourage everybody to sign up for the YouTube channel because that way you can access any of the NACTA webinars, including short tutorials about how to change your passcode for your NACTA account, how to work on your one sheet, all the fun stuff like that. So just to let you know, there will also be a link on how to sign up if you have not already. Everybody's on mute. We're going to all be quiet, give our undivided attention, and I am thrilled to be able to present our presenter because we have done many webinars together, and the two of these teams, they're dynamic duo. So I'm going to turn the reins over, put myself on mute, and I will be back when we have a question and answer time.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Lorene, and good afternoon to everyone, and thank you for joining us today for our presentation on Nexion. I am Carlin Okamura, the Sales Manager at Nexion, and today I am here with Wendy Graziano, our other Sales Manager, and this afternoon we'll be sharing 5 proven ways to help move your business forward with Nexion. Before we begin, I just wanted to share some information on who Nexion is. Nexion has been hosting since 1995, and our involvement and accreditation in the industry is impressive. We are members of travel associations such as ARC, ASTA, CLIA, IATA, PATH, and of course NACTA, just to name a few. Now, Nexion is a branch of the Zell Travel Group, and we're owned by the Travel Leaders Group. Our parent company, the Travel Leaders Group, is a $21 billion company and accounts for about 30% of all travel agencies in North America. And so this makes Nexion a powerhouse host agency, which means that all of you can look forward to much higher earning capabilities, state-of-the-art technology, leading industry business development and education programs, and very strong supplier relationships. Keep in mind that hosting is our only business. We do not deal directly with consumers, and all of our marketing efforts are targeted to help you manage and retain your business.
Thanks, Carlin. Just wanted to go over the first proven way to move your business forward with Nexion is to have the most supportive people and supportive staff in the industry. And first and foremost are all about the people who make it up, with starting with our 3,700 independent travel professionals. We've got over 140 plus preferred supplier partners, and finally a staff support of 70. Now, together with the Nexion team and the Travel Leaders Group divisions, we're a leader in both the leisure and corporate travel space. And our support system takes care of everything from customer service to ticketing, operations, fulfillment support, marketing services, which basically what we want to do is free up your time so that way you can concentrate and do what you do best with, which is basically selling travel. Now, the second proven way to move your business forward is to have Nexion help you earn more. You're going to basically exceed your earning expectations with our top tier commissions with leading air, cruise, land, and insurance suppliers. You're going to earn up to 90% of your commissions. You're going to be able to take advantage of over 2,200 combined cruise block sailings and guaranteed amenities and favorable pricing for your clients, both with our exclusive Nexion groups, but also through our sister company, Travel Leaders Network, amenity departures and their distinctive voyages. You're also going to have access to exclusive Travel Leaders hotel programs and access to a credit card merchant tool so that you can process service fees and vacation payments from your home office.
And did you also know that selling air can also increase your earnings and improve how clients perceive your value as an agency? Well, you can maximize your profits with air. And so, for example, millennials, they don't just travel for business. They are now traveling earlier, they're staying longer. They're not just doing corporate travel, but they're adding on leisure as well. And statistics say that when you have a cruise or tour booking that includes air, it is 95% more likely to materialize. So you can also add air to your business with Nexion to meet all of your clients' needs and also allowing you to earn more in commissions. You can also add more to your offering with Nexion through having access to multiple booking, reporting, and administrative tools. That includes your sales and commission tracking reports. Now, if you are a ticketing agent, you do not need a separate GDS contract, and GDS meaning the global distribution systems such as Sabre, Apollo, Amadeus, or WorldSpan. So you don't need a separate contract, or you don't need your own ARC and all of the costs and administration that goes along with it. If you have experience booking and issuing airline tickets, we do provide you with access to your choice of Sabre, Apollo, Amadeus, or WorldSpan, complete with 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, automated ticketing, fulfillment, and quality control. Now, if you are not familiar with the GDS, we do have a tool called SNAP, our Simple Nexion Air program. And this is our exclusive tool that offers you a web-based graphical point-and-click type of air, car, and hotel booking tool. But this also gives you full support from our SNAP ticketing team with management from end to end. So we will contact you if we find that there's a better fare with a special waiver code. We contact you if your schedule or if your clients need to be reaccommodated due to a schedule change and more. So you can also take advantage of our more than 70 plus airline commissionable agreements as well. Again, being able to earn more with Nexion. Now, the third proven way to move your business forward with Nexion is through our marketing programs. One of the best tools that Nexion has to offer you with growing your social media presence is our On Target tool. This is our social media resource center, and it's designed exclusively for our Nexion agents to keep you engaged in social media. So the first component in this tool is our email marketing tool. With this, you can send your clients personalized emails using templates and images and supplier content, and basically being able to write your own messages and promote any of our special offers. The second component within this tool is our social media resource website. This gives you access to relevant content, including articles and photos and images, and any supplier promotions that you can use for marketing on your Facebook or Twitter and in your blogs. And the third component in this tool, which our agents absolutely love, is the ability to automatically push content to your Facebook pages. So this allows you to keep your social media channels updated without you having to do any work. And best of all, Nexion provides all of this to you at no additional cost.
Yes, we do. So Nexion is also partnered with Passport Online to provide you with a website solution at no cost. You get full agency branding, including your logo. You get to have a choice of 9 different templates and color backgrounds. You can add personalized information on the home page and also on the About Us pages. And it's really also has a really great resource page, which includes everything that you can imagine, including government notifications, weather, maps, currency information, and more. And basically, your clients can do a search with our supplier partners' offers. This does you're going to be able to use your domain name that can be pointed to the site to retain your own identity. And there's also many more robust options that are available to you at a small cost. Now, we want to excite your clients and show your value, and we're partnered with Travel Leaders Network, and they've got an amazing program, which is an engagement award-winning direct mail and email marketing program. And this is going to be with your agency's logo. Your agency is the sole call to action, and these are targeted promotions that are sent to your clients for free. And we also have a continuous presence in front of your clients, basically to keep them interested and to keep you top of their mind with little to no effort. So on your screen here on the left, you can see an example of some email marketing. This is just one piece of it. And then on the right-hand side, you'll also see a direct mail piece.
And our fourth proven way to move your business forward with Nexion is our award-winning business and education events. So with Nexion, new for 2017, and to help you further distinguish yourselves, we have several events that we've come up with to help you grow in specialization, such as our group travel sales summit. This is being held in Cancun, October 11th through the 13th. Our romance travel sales summit also being held in Cancun, October 7th through the 10th. And our master marketing symposium being held in June 20th to 22nd in Minneapolis. So if you are new to Nexion, we have our boot camp. Our boot camp is held several times a year at our headquarters at the Sheraton right next to our headquarters in Irving, Texas. And you get to spend 3 days meeting and networking with your fellow Nexion members and our staff in a smaller group setting, also being able to meet some of our supplier partners, and basically getting to learn everything you've ever wanted to know and getting the most out of Nexion, and also gaining valuable marketing and business development. Now, if you are new to the industry, we have a 5-day hands-on program we call Agent Essentials, and this is also held at our headquarters in Irving, Texas. We also have our Nexion annual conference we call Connection that sells out every year, attracting 600 of your peers, our Nexion staff, our key industry suppliers and supplier partners. We have robust general sessions and workshops for agents of all experience levels. And this event is being held in New Orleans, September 16th through the 19th. So be sure to join us and register for this event. We also have a few exclusive events, one being our corporate Nexion, as well as a luxury travel sales summit. These are designed for our Nexion corporate agents and luxury agents by invitation only. Our corporate connection event will be held this year in Chicago, June 9 through 11th. And our luxury travel sales summit is slated for the fall, November 3 to 5 in Santa Barbara. And in addition to all of this, we have our Nexion on the Road, which is our one-day event held at select cities. And this is where you get to meet and network with your fellow Nexion members from your local areas or geographical areas. And again, learning how to get the most out of Nexion with all of our programs to grow your business. And so this is just a little peek into all of the events and business development that we have. And right now I'm going to turn it back over to Wendy.
Thanks, Carlin. So the fifth proven way to move your business forward with Nexion is to use our tools and our technology. So today I'm going to go ahead and jump into a live demonstration with you. And let me go ahead and swap that over. And just to ensure, Carlin, can you see WebView now?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. So with WebView, this is an amazing tool. You'll see on our screen there that, I don't know why this is doing this, but you'll be able to see that on that very home tab is a members news page. And on the members news page are basically everything that you needed to know about what's going on out there in the industry. There's hot topics and talking points with Nexion and our suppliers with hot industry, events. You'll see on the left-hand side, you'll see some marketing tiles, and those are, and over on the right-hand side also, those are basically things that you can do to be able to help promote those particular supplier offerings. Now, with that also, at the top, you're going to see some major tabs. You're going to see the home tab, Book It, Cruise, Suppliers, Marketing, Education Services, Tools, Resources, and also Reports. And I'm just going to go ahead and log in here really quick. Bear with me. Okay. So on the Home tab, for some reason this is locking up. Bear with me just a second here. Okay. All right, we're back in business. Okay, so under the Home tab, you will see that there is a newsletter section, and we've got one for our leisure agents over here on the left-hand side. And then we also have one over on the right-hand side for our corporate agents. It's just taking its sweet time here. Let's go ahead and go into our Nexion Town tool. Okay, so also under the Home tab is our Nexion Town. And with Nexion Town, basically, you are able to create yourself a profile. You'll see up here is mine at the top. And basically, it is our internal Facebook. So you get to chat and network with other Nexion members. And so you could also join different various groups. And you get to ask questions. So for instance, you'll see here there's tons of groups up here at the top. And if I scroll down, I can create a new group. As you can see, I can go into my groups or I can go into all groups. But you can belong to all these groups and be able to network and associate with other people that are also in the industry. And it's kind of fun because you also get to have an Ask the Community section. And with the Ask the Community section, you'll see that you can come in here, you get to chat with other people, ask questions. They love to be able to get to know each other. They really are all such a variety of great people. We also have a news section and also an event section. In the news are various important blogs. Some of the blogs have been, with what just happened yesterday, there's all sorts of things like talking points about terrorists or travel warnings or whatever it might be. So these are all really good, blogs and information that you'll be able to chat with. The other thing on the Home tab is the fact that we do have a special offers section. The special offer section covers everything from, as you can see, air, car, cruises, hotels, vacation packages, pretty much everything. Because Nexion is so huge, we do get many, many, many special offers from our preferred supplier partners. We also have a Contact Us page. So in the Contact Us page are the various departments, the hours of operation, so that way you'll be able to see, what various departments that you'll be able to connect with. And also a face with a name. So in here, if you're talking with somebody in our member services department or in our marketing department, whatever it might be, you can go ahead and pull that up and you'll be able to get a face with a name. So these are all the people that are backing you as your company succeeds. Under the Book It tab is our various booking engines. These have everything from how to sell an airline ticket with our Nexion Snap tool. Snap stands for Simple Nexion Air Program, and this is a graphical tool. So you'll be able to point and click your way. It is Sabre in the background, but you'll be able to point and click your way to booking everything from air, car, hotel. And it's got so much more information to it. The other thing under our Book It tab is our Pin Site tool. Under our Pin Site tool, what's going on here? Okay, so with our Pin Site tool, you just click on Pin Site. This has won the 2016 Magellan Gold winner, and this does include all sorts of different rate categories that you have. Go ahead and punch that in there. And let me just tab down there. It takes a second to log in. Okay, so when it comes to booking hotels, you can just click right here, and it has many different categories It has net rates and consolidator rates, GDS rates, Expedia rates, Priceline rates. And all you have to do is choose a date in here. You can punch in a point of interest. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Disneyland. And we can come down here and do a search. And what it's doing is it's pulling up all these different rate categories for you. And these categories, all of them, most of them, oh gosh, probably about a 20 to 30% in commissions, or I'm sorry, 10 up to 20% max. You can also add a service fee, and it also has an opaque markup section where you can also do that too. Let me go ahead and clear that out of the screen. Okay, as you can see, it shows the map on the right-hand side of where all these properties are located. Over on the left-hand side, you can choose a different price range, star rating, trust you rating. This also has TripAdvisor ratings. So if you go ahead and you click on a property, it's going to load all of the pictures up here, including all of the different prices. As you can see, we've got GDS rates, we've got flex markup rates, friends and family rates, the GDS rates, and they're all just, here's some price lines for you. So you can scroll over here, and if you're ready to book it, you would just go ahead and click on book it, and it will go ahead and book that for you. You insert your customer's basic information, and you've just prepaid that. It does have the ability for you to send out multiple options to your, you can send out proposals to your client. So maybe you've got 2 or 3 hotels that you want to send out. It's a very, very simple tool to use. It's a very, very popular tool also. We also do have Vax Vacation Access, as many of you know. It's got 19 different leisure travel suppliers. It's got more than 30,000 hotels, resorts, and vacation rentals. You can do multiple stop vacations, all at your fingertips also. Let's go ahead and go into the cruise tab. Cruises are huge with Nexion, and we do have our 2,200 group block space that we take out every year for you. And all you have to do is select a date range on there. You can select an actual, itinerary, and you just click on search. And what happens is it's going to pull up this block space for you right here on your screen. So I can scroll down, and you'll see that there's September 9th, there's September 23rd. I just happened to ask for the Eastern Caribbean, but it is pulling up. There's one with Norwegian. There's shipboard credit right here. So all your amenities are printed right here for you. And all you have to do is click on whatever that cabin category is, and it will tell you exactly what space is left in when it comes to availability. Also, when it comes to booking a cruise with Nexion, there's many different ways to book a cruise. You can book it through Sabre Cruise. There's Carnival, there's Cruising Power, MSC, Norwegian, Oceania, Polar. So there's many different, and here's all of your distinctive amenity, Travelers Network amenity and distinctive destinations, along with their culinary and their group amenity booking instructions are all there for you also. Let's go ahead and go into the Suppliers tab. Under the Suppliers tab, I'm going to show you a little peekaboo. But in our suppliers, Nexion has 70 airline contracts that are available to you. Okay, most of these airlines are for international travel. Here are the airline contracts that we have. These are commissionable. Some of these you can discount, but they are all different. So all you have to do is click on whatever airline that you are selling, and it will give you all of the basic information that you'll need in order to sell them. And again, you can book your airline tickets through our Snap tool, or if you desire a GDS, Sabre, Apollo, Worldspan, or Amadeus, you're more than welcome to utilize those products also. We do have preferred suppliers for pretty much everything. I'm going to show you the cruise ones. No matter what airline or which cruise line that you sell, all you have to do is click on here, and it will take you directly into that particular supplier. Under the supplier's information, it has everything from destination and products to ships to the 800 reservations numbers. They've got the group department, customer service, how to sign up, how to get brochures, travel discounts, the website itself. If you click on the website itself, what's cool about this, it's going to take you right into that particular cruise line's website. So you don't have to jump all around. And again, it's a really, really great program to have. I do want to touch upon our hotel programs. We've got some very special hotel programs. One is called the Select Hotel Programs. Selector, basically 861 4- and 5-star hotel properties and resorts, luxury. Most of these do include things like complimentary breakfast, free Wi-Fi. They're all just a little bit different. But again, you can book these through our Snap tool, through the GDS, or you can just simply go ahead and just click right here and book it through that also. The other thing I wanted to show you in the hotel portion is our worldwide hotel worldwide hotel program. In this, you will see some top preferred brands. You'll see the Choice and the Hiltons and the Hyatts and the Starwoods and all those ones. These are basically 33,000 premium branded. Again, about half of these include free breakfast, and about 70 of these include Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. So that's something that is always impressive too. And again, there's always Pinsight. I did want to mention we do also have a very special program with the Ritz-Carlton Stars program. The Stars program allows you to have a specific person at the hotel be your customer's guardian angel while they're there. They get a VIP check-in, they get early check-in and late check-out. They typically would get a space available upgrade, and the actual Ritz-Carltons, they put an amenity coming from you in the room. So when the hotel guest gets there, they see, thank you so much for booking through me. Enjoy your stay. Here's a little gift from your travel agent. Okay. We also have products and services. We've got all sorts of different travel insurance preferred suppliers. You will see that these commissions on the right-hand side are extremely high, and we do have special member pricing for a lot of the various different resources that you'll be able to utilize also. I do want to go on to one more, and that's the tour operators. You're going to see a lot of very familiar top preferred suppliers here. Again, on the left-hand side are all the actual suppliers in alphabetical order. And then on the right-hand side, you will see the commissions that go along with those tour operators. You'll see we've got quite a few in there. Now let's go ahead and go into the marketing tab. In the marketing tab, it's very simple. This is where you would find your social media marketing tool on Target. This is also where you will register and sign up for the Travel Leaders Network. Through their affiliation, you're going to get their direct engagement marketing, award-winning marketing program. Passport Online, this is where you're going to be getting your free website through Nexion, and there's many other different offers also. The education tab, we've got tons of education. We have Nexion University. Now, Nexion University basically are all of the live webinars that we do, which are practically every single day. But what we do is we record them for you, and then we house them in here, so you never have to miss anything. And we've got everything from documents and presentations. We've got industry and destination knowledge. We have managing your business. We have our tools and our processes. We also have supplier and product training. So again, there's 147 or 148 classes that are in there. We also have the virtual educational opportunities. These are all of the live trainings that we do in here. We've got quick learns in here. We've got our Nexion Fundamentals. This is the first class that you guys actually will take, Nexion Fundamentals. What do consumers really want and need? So there's many different suppliers in here that we have for you also. And we also, I wanted to mention that we do every single month, we have a Nexion member town hall. So you get to get on the telephone with Jackie Friedman on all of our management to help ask, and you can ask whatever questions that you choose to. Also under our education tab are all of our Nexion events are located. On the left-hand side, there are our Nexion on the Roads, our Corporate Connections, our Agent Essentials, our Master Marketing Symposium, and so on and so on and so on. Literally, there are just tons of training. That's what we're huge with in the industry, is we want to make sure that you're successful by being properly educated. On the right-hand side, these are basically trade shows that are out there for travel agents to attend. So you'll see all the major Travel Agent Forum, Cruise World, or Travel Leaders Network regional meetings. Tons of education for you. Under our Services tab, this is just in case you needed to change anything to your account. Maybe you wanted to change your pricing plans, that's fine too. Under the Tools tab, this is where you're going to find where our merchant is. This is a merchant point of sale. You simply enter the card type, insert the credit card information, how much you want to bill your customer, and you can click on Process Transaction, basic credit card processing machine. And this is where you post your non-ARC posting. This is how we know who to pay, by you filling out these basic forms on here. Okay, you're going to fill out this information and you're going to click on Create. That creates a posting. That's how we match your confirmation numbers from the suppliers to that confirmation number. And this way you can track it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So this is going to allow you to check out commissions received, not received, pending payment. Let's go ahead and go into the Resources tab. Under the Resources tab are all of our basic. There's alliances, there's associations, there's all sorts of different things that you can do research on. Here's some for really good stuff: Currency Converter, Seat Guru, trade publications, GDS reference guides, and lastly, our Reports tab. The Reports tab is great because you get to run a report, and these are where all of your bi-monthly statements are. Your commission income reports, your expense reports, your merchant income reports, your bi-monthly statements, and a dashboard. The important reason why you want a dashboard year over year so you can keep track of your sales volume. Okay, so here's the fiscal year, 2016, 2017, and then the previous year at the bottom. What's important about that, though, is that you will be able to go in here and keep track of the different, your performance of how you're doing. We do have 2 recognition awards at Nexion. One is called the Circle of Excellence, and the other one is called the Millionaires Program. If you qualify for these programs, we're going to take you away and on a trip, and we're going to just wine and dine you and spoil you rotten. But this is paid for in full by Nexion and whichever supplier partner we have at that moment. So now we're going to go ahead and go back to our presentation here on this other end. Back to Carlin.
Great, and thank you, Wendy. And hopefully all of you got to see a glimpse of the Nexion difference and how we can help you move your business forward. So when you select a host agency, we want you to partner with a powerhouse host agency like Nexion, because we really want to help you move your business forward. We have earned numerous industry awards and supplier recognitions, a few of which you can see on your screen there, and our most recent being the ASTA Host Agency Partner of the Year Award as well. Our leadership team does serve on a variety of travel industry organizations and supplier advisory boards and councils that includes ASTA, PATH, CLIA, Carnival, Delta Airlines, United Airlines, and Enterprise Holdings, just to name a few, as all of these suppliers that we partner with, they really look to Nexion for what our agents need. And so when you partner with Nexion, you can have the benefit of our clout and our integrity to make a difference. Now, to join Nexion, it's very simple. We have just a one-time activation fee of $199, and there's no annual fee, so you get everything that you've seen for just this one-time activation fee. And then you have your choice of plan types with commission splits ranging up to 90%. If you are new to the industry, we have our Next Start and Next Start Lite training and mentorship programs, where you start with keeping 60% of your non-ARC commissions. For experienced agents, you can keep 70, 80, or 90% of your non-ARC commissions. And then if you have additional agents, we have that option as well. And our ARC commission percentages will vary by your plan type. So please visit our website at www.nexion.com and click on the pricing tab for details on this. Again, there is no long-term agreement, there's no transaction or per invoice fees, and your commissions are paid to you twice a month via direct deposit.
Yep, thanks, Carlin. So with Nexion, we hope that you do decide to join our family. because of our 5 pillars of success. And you're going to earn more for your hard work with our top tier commissions with over 140 plus air, cruise, and land suppliers. You're going to grow professionally with our award-winning business development and education. You're going to plant solid, respected roots in the travel industry through productive and professional networking with our most supportive staff and suppliers. You're going to promote your agency with ease and your value as a travel professional through effective marketing programs, and you're going to work more efficiently and effectively to simplify the booking process with our tools and technology. So feel free to give us a call. You can give us a call at 1-800-747-6813, and you can email us at sales@nexion.com, or be sure to fill out the Get Started Now form on our nexion.com website. And hopefully you'll be able to discover the Nexion difference. It'll be the best business decision that you'll be able to make.
Excellent job, ladies. Thank you so much. And for those of you who know me, know that I have been a Nexion agent for 10 years, 8 years.
A long time.
Forever, right?
Yeah.
I know. I was one of the first boot camps that you guys had. It was very awesome. And as you mentioned, you really do have lots of training opportunity, which is awesome. I just have a couple of questions. One of them is when you'd mentioned about Nexion on the road. Is there somewhere on the website to direct people so they know where there's an upcoming in their area?
Yes, actually, if you go to our, there's 2 ways. If you are a Nexion member, when you log into your agent tools, there is an events tab under the education where you can view all of that. Also, though, under our Nexion.com website, there is a tab that says events, and you can see all of the details on our agent essentials, our boot camp, and our Nexion on the road there as well.
Perfect. Great. And one of the questions came up because we all know that you'll have clients come out of nowhere going, I just want to book some air to go somewhere. I don't need a hotel. I don't need a car. Can you help me? And you had brought up Snap. Would you be able to just do something as an example to be able to explain to people how to use it? I know it's quick, and I know there's probably a support person to help, but I thought if people could see it, they could go, oh, I could do this very quickly.
Absolutely.
So on your screen right there, you can see Wendy's pulled up the Snap tool, and it is a very simple point-and-click tool. You can just enter you can type in the city name if you're not aware of the 3-letter code, or you can just select and enter the 3-letter code, and you can put in your dates there to search. But very simple. You never want to leave money on the table. Definitely, Nexion is one of the few host agencies that will allow you to shop and book air for your clients.
Yep, you can see you can search for flight number on here, or you can include the car or the hotel. For now, we're just going to show you. And this is actually Sabre in the background, just to let you know. So it is an actual live DDS system. But basically, it's very, very simple. If you leave the time slots open, you always get the absolute lowest flight availability, the lowest fares. I can do a search. You'll see up here is a matrix. So you can see that Virgin America has got 257 on their nonstop, along with Alaska. And you can see American's just a little bit more, but they do have more flight options for you. Or if sometimes you might want to, sell or fly on a specific airline because maybe that passenger wants to fly and earn mileage. That might be more important. So I'll give you an example. So Virgin America, they were the lowest available fare. And you can see that it's got their departure. It's got the flight numbers. It's got the departure time at 8 o'clock in the morning. Or I'm sorry, this one actually departure is 6:05 a.m. on June 9th. That arrives at 11:42 a.m. into Dallas-Fort Worth. 3 hours, 37 minutes flight departure. It's got the air equipment. And then, of course, the return flight that I just so happened to grab was an 8 o'clock in the morning, arrives at 9:35 into San Francisco. Again, there's your air equipment. There's the flight duration of the time. Penalty rules. If I click on rules right here, it'll tell you what the penalty rules are. If I add to cart, it's as simple as that. And you can scroll down on there because there's tons of different options for you in different airlines. The more information that you put in there, like if I put in that I only wanted evening flights, it's just going to give you those evening flight departures. So I did not select a specific time, but that's how you're going to get the absolute lowest fare. And again, it's going to give you, here's the actual flight options. You can add these to your cart. Bam. All you have to do in here next is to basically, and it's got everything all over, you can view a printable itinerary. If you need to print that out in front of your customers, you can email this option to your customers at this time. It's not yet reserved because we haven't put anybody's name in here. Okay, but if this is something that you wanted to do, you can hold the reservation, okay, just like the airlines will allow you to hold the reservation as long as time persists for 24 hours, or you can click on purchase. If you are ready to purchase, be ready with a credit card because that means that you will be getting this airline ticket issued. If it's just on a hold, our ticketing department will not ticket anything until you click on that button that says purchase. Once you have this in here, it will give you basically all the basic information. If this is okay to you, then you're going to click on continue. You can also create a trip name on here, and again, you can add the car and you can add a hotel right here, right now. So this does allow you to, you can also just go ahead and add their basic name information. It's going to ask you for all of the TSA required information. So as long as you accept those rules of these fares, no, that's okay. Again, phone number, the name, enter the service fee. Do you want it to charge a service fee on this? Great. If not, it's going to ask you for the secure flight TSA requirements, which is the name, the gender. You can add, any passport information, all of that information, and simply get this ticketed by our ticketing department, and then they will send you out an email confirmation of everything that has been ticketed.
That's great. That's great. Now, is it safe to assume this is non-commissionable, so you would need to just let your clients know you're adding a service fee?
Well, for this particular itinerary, I would have to go into the suppliers tab and look at the the Virgin American. But keep in mind that you would want to check this out because it very well could be commissionable. Because I know that, American, Virgin America, what you would do is you would click right here on Virgin America and it will tell you. I cannot specifically go into each of these contracts with you because our suppliers don't allow that. It's out of the contract. But yeah, you would want to go in there and check. But there are 5 airlines that are for domestic routes, and that's American, Delta, United, Virgin America, American, Delta, United. What am I missing? One more.
Alaska
Airlines.
Alaska
Airlines.
There you go, Alaska. Thanks. So we do have 5 airlines for domestic routes. And again, keep in mind that they are all fighting for those. So Dallas might be one of those. The SFO Dallas, LAX Dallas, a lot of them are the long haul, intercontinental, the East Coast to the West Coast, Boston, Chicago, major hub cities usually for domestic routes is really what you're kind of looking at.
Perfect. No, that's great to know because that's great to know because, you get the client, it's like, I just need air.
No, it's very true. And a lot of travel agents have been turned off by the airlines not paying commissions. Well, guess what? If you join Nexion, you're leaving yourself out there without commission unless you look it up. So, and what's kind of interesting too is that if one of our agents forgets to take a commission, we actually have a tool that in the middle of the night, every night, that actually does a search to see if the fares go lower for you and to see if what commissions you might have accidentally missed. So, we've got your back at Nexion, and that's something really important that a lot of people don't know that we want you to know.
Excellent. Now, that's an excellent tip. Thank you so much. And also, in terms of your system of reporting, which is non-ARC tracking, is that automatically added into the system, or do you need to do it manually?
So
or when you go to
your
Snap?
booking.
Yeah, do you want to go ahead and answer that one, Carmen?
If you're booking from the Snap tool or from the Pinsight tools, those will automatically post for you in the non-ARC commission tool. If you are booking cruises, vacation packages, or if you're doing any bookings over the phone, then those you will definitely want to post into this non-ARC posting tool to get your commission.
Excellent.
And if you're not sure, always pick up the phone and call our member services team via the 800 number, as we always have someone there to assist you.
Yep. Great support. Always get back to you. Always friendly, which is awesome.
Absolutely, definitely.
Well, let me check one more time, but I think that was all. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Flipped. Does Nexion have a mobile app?
So currently, in terms of a mobile app, there is not what we call a mobile app per se, but we do have a lot of agents that are mobile. Lorene does take her iPad with her as well. So anywhere you have access to the internet, because your tools are accessible via our Nexion.com website, you'll just be able to go to Nexion.com, log in with your member user ID and password, and you'll have access to your tools wherever you have access to the internet.
Perfect. And which led into the next question was to go into Snap, do you use your regular Nexion sign-in information?
Yes. So again, once you log into Nexion.com and member login with your ID and password, everything that you've seen on there on your desktop is what you have access to. So it includes the Book It tab with all of your booking tools, the supplier list, your agent tools to post your bookings and everything. It's all accessible there at your fingertips.
Okay, perfect. Does Nexion have an itinerary builder app? I believe the example they use like Agent Mate. There's some others that are out there.
Mm-hmm. So definitely we have Agent Mate coming soon. So in the past, we have over 36, close to 3,700 agents with us, and many of them had their own type of CRM tool that they used. So we allowed each agent to use their own, whether it's client-based, client ease, and so forth. But as you join Nexion, you'll find out through our town halls that we have monthly, and through our events, we do listen to what our agents really want. And so recently the request we've been receiving was for a CRM tool. So coming in July will be phase 1, and we'll be releasing our Agent Mate CRM tool that will allow you for storing your customer profiling. And then throughout the year, we're going to have different phases of release, which will include like an itinerary builder as well.
Excellent. Are there any requirements for coming over from another host? These people are on it. They're asking really good questions today. I'm telling you.
Yes, that is a perfect question. And yes, Nexion does not have any exclusivity clauses. So as long as the host that you are with similar does not have any exclusivity clauses, you definitely want to join Nexion so that any new bookings going forward you can do with us and not be continually tied into the existing agency. And we highly recommend that you use a different email, though, if possible, so that the suppliers do not get confused. But not at all. You can join Nexion to start going with your new bookings and start building with the marketing and so forth.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I think that was it. The last comment was, thank you, I've learned so much. So I think with that is a good way to be able to close out. Thank you, ladies, as always. Carlin, Wendy, it's wonderful working with you. You are always spot on about anything Nexion related. And thank you again for being such a wonderful supporter of NACTA. We really appreciate it. Love working with you, and I look forward to doing so again in the future. Thank you, agents who are on the call and who are listening to this recording. I hope everybody has a good rest of your day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.